Hello, gorgeous viewers. My name is The Boy, and this is The Boy's Good TV. Today we have something beautiful for you, and the headline says Trump's election fraud claims collapse. Pennsylvania witness recants. Now, before I move on to the news in detail, I will say press the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we have news and a video for you, and also the red subscribe button is very important. News in detail. Election officials in many battleground states of the United States have trashed President Donald Trump's accusation of fraud. This happened as a postal worker, a star witness for Trump and Republicans in Pennsylvania, recanted the story that he saw senior officers backdating May ballot to 3 November. According to New York Times, election officials in dozens of states representing both political parties said that there was no evidence that fraud or other irregularities played a role in the outcome of presidential race. The denial amounted to a forceful rebuke of President Trump's portrait of a fraudulent election, the paper of record said on Wednesday in its lead story. Over the last several days, the president, members of his administration, congressionally Republicans, and right-wing allies have put forth the false claim that the election was stolen from Mr. Trump, have refused to accept results that showed Joseph Biden Jr. as the winner, the Times explained. But top election officials across the country said in interview and statement that the process had been a remarkable success despite record turnout and the complication of a dangerous pandemic. Washington Post reported that a postal worker in Pennsylvania has recanted his election fraud claim. The worker, Richard Hawkins, became Republican star witness after saying he was aware of widespread ballot tampering by the U.S. Post Office. He dropped his story after collecting $136,000 from Republicans' donors via a GoFundMe campaign. Richard Hawkins claimed that a postmaster in Erie instructed postal workers to backdate ballots made after election day was cited by Sen. Lindsey O. Graham, RSC, in a letter to the Department of Justice calling for a federal investigation, the Washington Post reported. Attorney General William P. Barr subsequently authorized federal prosecutors to open probes into credible allegations of voting irregularities and fraud, a reversal of long-standing Justice Department policy. Hawkins has now signed an affidavit recounting his false claim, which the House Oversight Committee noted in a Twitter thread. Last week, James O'Keefe Project Veritas, a far-right wing propaganda machine that specialized in creating false narratives for Republicans to use against the left, promoted Hawkins' allegation. Later, Hawkins allowed his name to be used. He was instantly celebrated by Trump supporters, the Post reported. On Saturday, O'Keefe called Hawkins an American hero. By Tuesday, a GoFundMe page bearing Hawkins' name had raised more than $129,000 by Thursday morning, with donor praising him as a patriot and a whistleblower. A video on that page shows a man identified as Hawkins delivering the mail. The video at one point has a finger blocking the camera lens. That page, as of Thursday evening, listed $136,246 in donation. My name is Richard Hawkins, and I currently work for the United States Postal Service in Erie, Pennsylvania, and I am willing to testify under oath that 2020 presidential election ballots are being backdated to November 3rd by my supervisors. The page reads, I made a difficult decision to risk everything in my life to come forward with this information of extreme wrongdoing by the post office. I'm uncertain of what the future holds for me, but I have felt the public had the right to know what is really going on. Your donations are going to help me in the case I'm wrongfully terminated from my job, or I am forced into resigning due to ostracization, sick by many co-workers. It will help me get a new start in a place I feel safe and help me with child support until I'm able to get settled and get a job. The post office has already been threatening my employment. I am scared for myself, my family, and those close to me. Thanks you, James O'Keefe and Project Veritas, for letting me tell my story when others wouldn't. Please support me as I go forward with this battle. Thank you guys for listening to this news. I say please put your comment in the comment section. Share this and stay blessed while you do so. Cheers.